Hey y'all, today's next level thought is about the value of the written note. Now I know with all of social media and the texting, the FaceTiming, it seems like writing is a lost art. But it's not lost, it's still out there, it's just a little harder to find sometimes. So I'm out yesterday with four of my daughters, and I told them we're going to be out for a few hours. You should bring something with you to keep yourself entertained. Bring your notepads, bring a couple of books, bring your sketch pad or something. And my 11-year-old Niara, she says, "Well, I don't have a sketch pad. You never gave me one." I don't know how that's possible because all of my children are artists. So we have always made sure they had something to do their artwork with, but she says she never got a sketchbook. And I said, okay, well, find something else, maybe a book or something to read. Now, I brought them home after a couple hours, but school starts the next day, and I forgot to get them new book bags and, of course, school shoes. So I go back out by myself, and while I'm out, I just happen to see a nice little sketchbook. So I picked up the sketchbook and brought it home. And I said, oh, this would be good. She'll be glad to have a sketchbook. And as I'm looking at this sketchbook, I was thinking about just putting it in her book bag and just letting her kind of be surprised when she opens the book bag to get ready for school and seeing this sketchbook and all that. But as I'm looking at this book, I was instantly reminded of something that one of my grandmothers used to do every time she gave me a book growing up. When I was younger, she would always write a message of empowerment or a message of encouragement or just I love you, keep reaching for the stars kind of thing in the front cover of every book. So every book that I still have that I was able to keep from when I was younger still has those messages that I get to look at from time to time. And it's kind of nice to be able to see that from years ago. And so I thought, well, let me go ahead and write my 11-year-old a note. And my thought is that in 20 years, when she goes back and she finds this book and reads the inside of the cover, how can I impact her life 20 years from now with something that she'll read? And so I wrote these words. To my Niara, imagine yourself successful. Imagine yourself being the best. Imagine yourself being unstoppable. When you focus, there is nothing you cannot achieve. You are not competing against other people. You are your only competition. Always work to do better than you did before. Never leave your future in the hands of other people. It's up to you. If you work hard to fail, failure is yours. If you work hard to succeed, success is yours. Never forget to be kind. Kindness is free. It costs you nothing worth mentioning. The same person who brings you your coffee and a script may one day be the same person writing, producing, and directing the script. Daddy believes in you when no one else does. I love you with my whole heart. Dad. We can recite great works of literature. We can quote some of our greatest thought leaders because someone took the time to write it down. So the next time you want to show your gratitude and tell someone thank you, don't just say thank you. Write it down and tell them thank you with a written note. In 2 years from now, maybe 3 or 4 years from now, when they're sorting through all that old mail or going through that stack of papers that they're trying to get rid of, and they happen to come across your thank you notes, that thank you note will bring a smile to their face when they remember your act of gratitude and kindness. And you know what that means? It means that your thank you will live much longer because you took time to write it down. It can be remembered much longer because you took the time to document the occasion of your gratitude. Write someone a note.
We're going to the next level.